Today I'm going to be doing my nails using Makartt products. Thank you so much, Makartt, for sponsoring this video. So they are going to have a huge Black Friday sale, and I'm going to tell you all about it while I do my nails. So first things first, I need to push back my cuticles. Where's my cuticle pusher? Yeah, we're just gonna lightly push these back. I just took some nails off, so there's not much to do. The life of a nail content creator. All right, so after that, I'm gonna take my nail drill and we're gonna do some further prep. So today I'm gonna use the Stephanie rechargeable drill. They sent this over for me to try out. That's a cute saying. Where there's a drill, there's a way. But yeah, they sent this one over for me to try out because this is gonna be one of the items that's on sale on the website. So, ooh, that's nice. Okay, ooh. I love rose gold. Let me get everything out the box. Okay, so you get your instructions, plug, the stand, and the little holder for the handpiece. Open me. Ooh. Okay, that's metal. That's nice. So yeah, this is one of the items that is going to be on sale for Black Friday. So the Black Friday sale on Makartt, the entire website is going to be 45% off. Like everything. Everything is going to be 45% off. This nail drill is going to be 45% off. And you get to use my coupon code, which is Long Hair Pretty Nails, and you get an additional 15% off of that. So this Black Friday sale is about to be lit. And if y'all been waiting all year to grab some gifts or get something for yourself, this is the perfect time because they never do this. So let me go ahead and set this up. I hope it has a little charge on it. Untie this. I'm gonna go ahead and peel off this film here if I can get it. Oh, see, you gotta use your real nails to get it off. Satisfying. All right, let's see if this has any juice. What? It comes charged already. Look, full bars. Okay, I'm just gonna put the plug to the side because I don't need it just yet. So it does come with some drill bits. It looks like I can probably use that for a cuticle, so let's see what these drill bits talking about. Okay, I'm impressed already because these are not the same old can't nobody use drill bits that they always give you with drills. I think I can actually use these. Okay, so you get this little, yeah, both of these can be used for the cuticle in a ceramic. Man, these some good bits here. All right, so I'm gonna actually start off with this one. I think that one be good for cuticles. And we're gonna just slide that in there. So when I'm using a nail drill with my left hand, because you know I go back and forth because I do both hands. But when I'm actually holding the handle with my left hand, I make sure it is in the reverse position. When I'm holding it with my left hand, I do it in reverse. And when I'm holding it with my right hand, I go forward. It just helps to not have that skipping. A lot of people ask me that and I don't think I went into detail about it, but. And I'm just going to work this around my cuticle. Oh yeah, this bit, you can definitely use this one. You want to make sure to get up all this skin that's on your nail plate. This ensures that your nails are going to last. All right, so the nails are all done and prepped. I got these two Makartt poly gels and I really like this red one. I want to do a quick swatch to see if this is what I want to use. And this is a big one. This is a 50 ml tube. Go ahead and try this out. Ooh, that look like that's gonna be it. Ooh, yeah, I think that's what I'm looking for. And then there's this gold one that's called Top Notch. Let's see how this one looks. I hope it's gold. Okay, it's like a iridescent-y type gold. I don't know, it's not quite what I was looking for. I might not use that one then. I don't think that's what I'm looking for. But the red, I think I'm probably gonna end up doing all the nails red. Yes, that red one. I like that. Today I'm gonna be using nail tips. So I'm gonna just go ahead and pick out my sizes. So I got all my sizes picked out and we're just gonna go ahead and glue these on. We're just gonna put a little bit of glue. I'm doing these nails a little shorter, so I wanna make sure the tip is straight. So I'll hold my finger out, place the tip on, and we're gonna hold that for about 5 seconds. And I also like to squeeze the sides just to make sure those corners are glued down well, like that. All right, so the tips are on and I'm gonna go ahead and trim them down. Like I was saying, these ain't gonna be too long. We're gonna do this one right here. I'm gonna make them a little tad bit longer than what I want them to be, and then I can clean up and do the final length. I just need to make sure that all of them are even. That's good enough. All right, so next I'm gonna take my hand file and we're gonna shape these. So the nail tips are all prepped. I went ahead and shaped them, filed them, and blend them in with my natural nails. So now we are ready for the base coat. So we're just gonna apply this to the entire nail. And go ahead and cure. So taking Stellar Red. All right, so my goal is to not make these super thick so I don't have to do too much filing. So I'm just gonna take a little bit. They're shorter, so I don't think I should need that much. I don't know, we'll see. Okay, I'm gonna need a little bit more than that, I know. All right, and taking my brush, dipped in a little bit of alcohol, we are just gonna work this in place. Oh, this red, y'all, is beautiful. So beautiful. It's like a jelly red with red glitter, chunky and fine. Just beautiful. The workability is just like Makartt's other polygels. Very easy to work with. So if y'all are interested in any of the Makartt products, this is the time to go shop, y'all. 45% off the entire website, and the quantities are going to be limited. So you want to make sure that if you want something, go ahead and get it because it may not be there long, especially not at these prices. So I'm gonna go ahead and smooth. All right, but see, as y'all can see, I'm trying to like make my nails a little thinner. You know, not too thin to where they're gonna break, but I want them to not look chunky. As y'all can see, the gel is not sticking to the brush. It's not super sticky. Of course, I'll have to fix it up a little bit with filing, but that looks good. So all of the polygel is laid. So now I'm gonna take some alcohol and wipe these off because they're sticky. Yeah, you wanna make sure to do this before you start filing and shaping because that tacky layer will get stuck in your nail file and it's not gonna be nice. So for my middle finger, I put down clear. I'm gonna revisit the nail printer. I wanna print off an image. Hopefully it works. All right, so we got the nails all wiped off and I'm gonna do my filing and shaping. So we don't have to do too much since we already kind of shaped the nail tips. I just wanna crispen everything up and make sure all the nails are even, you know, all that good stuff. As y'all know, polygel is soft, so it does not take much filing. Don't go overboard. The nails are all file shaped and buffed and they are so cute. I like the length. So I wanted to try my hand again at the nail art printer. If y'all don't know, this is what it is. This thing right here. It's already set up. Hopefully the ink hasn't dried out. I want to print off like a cute little Santa Claus on this finger. Wish me luck. All right, so first I'm gonna go in with some base coat. And I'm gonna go ahead and cure. So next I'm gonna go in with some white gel polish. And I'm sure, well, I don't know, but for me and from what I've seen, the nail art images that prints off, they just look better and clearer when it's on a white background. This is basically a miniature inkjet printer, so, you know, you can't do too much with it. All right, so now I'm gonna go in with the PG4 print gel number 4. It comes in clear as well, but this one is white. And we're just gonna put a nice thin layer on top. And you're not gonna cure this. This has to stay wet. All right, so this is the printing app. All right, so now, yay, it's working. Okay, so we're gonna put my nail like that and lock it in place. Okay, so the image I wanna use is this one. It's a little Santa and a little hip Santa. And I'm gonna go ahead and try to crop this like that. I'm gonna hit the complete. All right, so we're gonna flip it to where the orientation is facing down. Is this how you do it? Yeah, okay. You can make it transparent so you can actually see where it's gonna be on the nail. I think I like them right there. All right, and then we're going to print. Yes. I mean, that's not bad. But I don't like it. Okay, I'm gonna do it one more time. Let me see. I kind of want to reposition it because I was trying to get his hat in there. I don't know. I want to make it a little bigger and see if that'll help. All right, so we're just going to wipe this off. Yay. I was hoping it didn't stain. All right, so we're gonna try this again. So I'm gonna put more print gel on. So we're gonna put our finger in. And I actually decided to change up. I wanna use this Santa. We're gonna leave him right there. Yes, print. I don't know why it makes the brown so dark. So I decided to make the Santa a little bigger. Hopefully this will help. Better. So yeah, we're gonna keep them like that. I mean, this is just regular ink, but oh, I don't wanna, oh shoot. All right, so this is what the Santa looks like after curing. All right, so I wanted to do like a peppermint nail design on my pinky, so I'm gonna go in with the white gel liner. Let me see if this hack works that I saw on the internet. Usually I would put down like a matte gel top coat, but I'm gonna try just rubbing it with acetone to, you know, smooth everything out. Okay, and then I'm gonna go in with my peppermint design. Okay, that's working. So yeah, you gotta do something to smooth the surface. Otherwise the color, the polish will start to kind of bleed and, you know, not really look too good. Like your lines won't be crisp. So you gotta do something to smooth it out. I think I actually prefer this method with the acetone because it doesn't, you know, put any bulk on the nail. Whereas if you're putting a matte top coat on, you know, that adds a little bulk to the nail. I'm trying to keep these as nice and thin as possible. I'm trying to get better at my hand-drawn art as well. My problem is I can't, like, I can't make my lines, you know, thin and thick. I don't know what I'm trying to say. I can't like make the lines how they need to be. Like it depends on how much pressure you're pressing down with. And that takes a little bit of practice. But yeah, we're just gonna do that. Oh, but this Makartt liner is very helpful. Let's see. Hand starts, you think you're doing well and it just has a mind of its own. All right, so we got that. So for these two nails, they are just gonna be red blinged out, okay? Okay, so I wanted to have some crystals around here. It doesn't really have to be like perfect. And we're just gonna like spread it out a little bit. These are gonna be like really small crystals, so it's okay. And then I'm gonna go on top of that. Ooh, see the glitter poking through. But we're gonna go on top of that with top coats. All right, so I'm gonna sit this little crystal in the center. We are going to surround this crystal with caviar beads. Then I'm just gonna take some crystals, the very smallest ones, and we're just going to line this around. You know what? I don't even think I need these little crystals. So we just gonna wipe them off. It looks good with just that. So I'm just going to put some more top coat just so there aren't any brush strokes. So I'm gonna go ahead and cure this. So for this nail, we just gonna put some gel all around and then some top coat on top. Oh, that is so pretty. And we're just gonna place all type of beautiful red crystals. And I don't want this to be like uniform, you know, make it look like it's a pretty chaos of crystals. Ooh, so this is what I have after putting all the crystals on and just putting a little crystals around the Santa. It makes me feel a little better. I'm gonna have to get some acetone to see if I can get this ink up. But we're just gonna put some top coat on the thumb. I'm just gonna keep this one plain so we can appreciate the beauty of this red polygel. It's so beautiful. And I'm gonna do my final cure in the nail lamp. And I'm gonna apply some cuticle oil. And here is the finished look. These turned out way better than I thought they were. That nail printer really be getting on my nerves. I don't know why I keep trying, but besides the staining on my skin, you know, the crystals made me feel better about little Santa over here. So yeah, I think they're cute. If you've been looking to stock up on any of your nail supplies, tomorrow is the time to do it, okay? The entire site is gonna be 45% off, and you get an extra 15% off when you use my code LongHairPrettyNails. The Stephanie rechargeable drill and the polygel is the perfect gift for the nail enthusiasts in your life. If you want to see more videos with Makartt products, check out this video right here. And I will talk to you in the next one. Peace.